Aloha! 안녕하세요. Today's sugar time is accurizing the 45 to shoot very small groups. The reason that the semi-automatics they're not accurate is because their sights are mounted on the slide rather than on the barrel. So that's one of the things that the disadvantage for the semi-automatic against revolvers is right there. So in order to accurize the 45, first of all, this is my, I assembled this together, and it just happened that at the range, my friend, he works at the range and was cleaning one of the rental guns, and one of the rental guns was the Rock Island Armory or Armscore 45. So when he was cleaning, I just balled his receiver against the Colt. This is a Cities 80 stainless steel slide, and when I put it together without any barrels or anything, just a slide and the receiver, it was very tight fit, just like this. As you can see, this is still snug. I mean snug. So I bought a Rock Island 45 frame, and as you can see, with the minimal work, this 45 is very tight. If you do buy let's say the different manufacturer like I did, then what you could do is you have to measure the inside of the slide with vernier caliper. You measured and measured the thickness of the rail, thickness of this rail right here. That is how you gonna get. That's how you're gonna get the tight slide to the receiver. And then also, of course, you have to measure the slide right here. Not this one on the top, but an inside. That is the measurement that you need to take to against your slide. If there's too much discrepancy, it's not going to work. Why? Because you have to tighten the slide to fit to the receiver. You can't open it up. It's already one size. So that's the reason why I was very lucky that the friend of mine was cleaning the 45, and this one here is just, again, it's see how snug it is. So I didn't do too much to make it tight fit. So this is the Rock Island frame, 45 frame, and this is the Colt Gold Cup Series 80 slide. That's the one part that you have to fit. Second part is the slide stop and the link. It has to mate. In order to get the right link size, I ordered links from EGW, makes the links, custom made links. As you could see that some of them is broke because they are too tight. So you have to get the right size. I'm not a gunsmith, so I'm just doing this by trial and error. So that's the second part. The third part is barrel to bushing fit. Barrel to the bushing fit. Long ago, my friend told me that the tolerance is supposed to be slide to the receiver is like 1/1000 of an inch. Barrel to the barrel bushing is 1/1000 of an inch. Slide stop to the link is 1/1000 of an inch. And then bushing to the slide fit is 1/1000 of an inch. Do I know it is 1/1000 of an inch? No, I don't. All I know is that this sucker shoots. And it is tight and it shoots. Again, this one here, best way is if you go to eBay and buy this is National Match bushing, yada yada yada, you are going to waste the money. You are going to waste the money. So what you have to do is measure the outside diameter of the barrel best as you can. Do maybe 10 times, get the average. Look, I'm not using expensive vernier caliber. This sucker is Craftsman. So how much did I pay this? I don't know. I could think like maybe what, 15 bucks at the most when I bought this, 20 bucks. So, and then you measured the slide. Measure this 10 times, because that means this one here, this measurement is going to be the outside diameter of your barrel bushing. Okay, I measured the barrel so that you get the inside diameter. So after that, then what you do is, again, well, I ordered through the EGW. So I have here this diameter, which is outside of this bushing, and then this is inside diameter. Oh, let's do this way, like this, and this. Okay, right here, like that. Was 701, and then barrel. Even though it's the same manufacturer, this is a Colt National Match barrel, but they got different diameters because due to the manufacturing tolerances. So this one is 576, 577, 578. Apparently that's the one I got. 579. Now you could buy Swenson from the Midway. It's a hit or miss. The outside diameter, I have a 1 right here. It's a tight one because you can see the wear marks on it. White part. Okay. That's a 701, but inside diameter is a 580. So yes, it's going to be loose. Okay. Again, once in a while you get type 1, 701, and then 579 is the smallest that I got, and then which I sold to the friend at the range because his was really sloppy. Some of you are going to say, okay, my Colt barrel comes with collet type, 4 leaves, whatever, right? Okay, these are accurate too. It's just that the bearing surface on the Colt is very thin. It's less than you can see the EGW. Also, you could make it tight like this right here. As you can see, a little bit tight. The reason is that the you could use clamp. That's right. This is a radiator hose clamp, and then it goes only like two ways because the slits on the side is smaller than the top ones. So I'll usually put on the bottom like this, and then tighten. Don't tighten too much, just a little bit at a time. If you want to accurize it, if you want to a little bit tighter onto the barrel, don't tighten too much. But if you don't want to, then again you have choices, 2 choices. Either tighten that or get a customized barrel bushing. This one here, as you can see, this is not a factory one. So let me, I'm going to punch that out and see what size I got in there. is 5. Number 3 is regular, but this one is 5. So as you can see, this one's a little bit longer. And again, Rock Island Armory, what they do is their link is like oversized. Their link is like oversized, so it fits. It's like all one size fits it all. What they doing is they getting rid of the difference of when the barrel goes in and when it locks up. Okay, and you can see this will move up and down. This is due to the link. I don't know if you can see it, but this is due to the link right here, up and down. Okay, they made it a one size fits it all. All right, and yes, my guns are dirty too. Never shoot never clean the gun before the match. Never ever. Shoot the gun not too dirty, but dirty enough. So as you can see, I have a lot of parts. Also, yeah, there we go. The slide stop and the link has to be right size. So as you can see, I have many. Right there, I got 6 of them. And then I have the 7th one, as you can see. I guess this one here is for another my 45 build. And I got written right there, tight. Yes, tight. I'm gonna put it together and then show. I'll show you how tight the sucker is. When I tap it in, if I can do it with my fingers when I tap it in, I use this screwdriver. This screwdriver I got it from GrassHopper, very long ago, GrassHopper, and it's a Grace screwdrivers. They stand by their product. So I'm going to let me see what else. If I missed anything, I'll probably put down in the writing or whatever. So again, this one, that's how tight it shoots. Oh yeah. And that's a 5-shot, and then this one's a 10-shot group. Yes. So again, if you have to make sure that the slide and receiver has to fit. Oh, I forgot to mention. Once it's fit like this, there should be no movement up and down from rear end, up and down. Okay, and then also once into battery, let's say this is into battery right like this, there should be no movement up and down from front end also. Okay. And I use shock absorber, the plastic, I think this is a Wilson shock absorber. Nope. Alright. This is why you need the safety glasses. This son of a gun going to be goner if you don't Okay. Just get started. There we go. All right, here we go. The rest of the way. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. That's it. Now, how do you know you got a service grade 45? Is make sure, well, you could cock it. You don't have to cock it. Put on half safety, and then hold the trigger and the grip safety, because that's the one that's going to be making a noise, and then you shake it. Now, if you shake your 45 and it makes all kinds of noise, if you have a Glock, forget it, man. Okay, it's not. I already know. Don't even shake your Glock. And if you do, please, make sure your weapon is empty. Slides back, magazine's out, cylinders open, bolt to your weapon on safe. Just remember that all times. And the, of course, in the beginning, well, you saw me, disabled already, so that's why. But the make sure. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Aloha.